Good day everyone, Complaining Gamer here. I would like to address the topic of 60 frames per second in Zelda Breath of the Wild. Is it possible? Now, my immediate answer is I don't think so. Now, the reason for this is because as far as I can tell, animations and physics are locked to 30 FPS. So if you look at the Wii U and Switch versions with the double buffer VSync, all you ever see are step downs. I've never seen a step up on those consoles. So their peak performance is 30 FPS, and after that it goes down in steps of 10. So it goes down and locks at 20, and then it goes down further and locks at 10. However, here we are in Cemu, and as you can see, Fraps is reading at 60 FPS. So what I've done right now is I have fence skip turned on. So by default, menus are generally 30 FPS. You're going to need to pay attention for these examples. So right now, look at the arrow pointing to continue. Look at the speed of it, okay? This is the normal speed that it should run at. If we use fence skip to get to 60, it goes twice as fast. So as we can see, we now have an abnormal animation. Let's load the game. So even during loading, we're kind of able to get it to 60. Here we are in Zora's Domain. Unfortunately, my PC isn't powerful enough to show you similar examples in the open world. Let me show you another example of how animations are affected by frame rate. So here we're reading at about 35, okay? That's just with fence skip. If we throw on cheat engine, let's say to ×2, you can see that the animation got quicker. The pulsating arrows increased. Let's say if we go to ×5, as you can see, the effect is amplified even more so. So let's go back down to 1 and let's turn fence skip off. Okay, so as you can see, here is the normal speed. So this is the concept I'm trying to get across to you. It seems to me that animations and physics are locked to the frame rate. If you try to change that in any way above 30 FPS, you then alter the playability of the game and it starts to play at a very silly speed. Let's show examples of this in shrines. Inside the shrine, we're getting 30 FPS. I currently have fence skip on, but what I can do, I can simply turn it off and nothing should really change. So most people are able to get the normal game speed within shrines. This is where Cemu is more or less perfect, of course minus the camera issue in shrines. What happens if we double that? Okay, so let's go back to cheat engine and increase the speed. So as you can see, things are starting to look a little bit silly. Let's put fence skip on. Okay, you can kind of really see it when you jump. That is not the normal speed. Cheat engine off again. And just to amplify the effect, let's go to ×5 speed. So this is the issue that you're dealing with. The theoretical speed hack shows a similar effect if we were to run the game at a higher FPS. If I turn cheat engine off, you can see what happens. We go back to a normal speed. Okay, let's change it back down to 2, and you can see that everything speeds up. Animations in menus and physics in the game. Call me crazy, call this my theory. Please feel free to disagree, agree, discuss, comment, but I do not believe that 60 FPS is possible for Breath of the Wild in Cemu. Okay, that's my 2 cents, people. I've been the Complaining Gamer. If you enjoyed the video, remember to leave a like, favorite, subscribe, and I will catch you next time.